What if the most powerful cognitive upgrade available to you today required no supplements, no apps, and no expensive tools, just 20 minutes of sleep? Power naps are often misunderstood. Some people see them as laziness. Others think they disrupt nighttime sleep. But neuroscience tells a very different story. When used correctly, short naps can function as precise biological resets, restoring alertness, improving reaction time, and stabilizing mood. To understand why, we need to begin with sleep pressure.
Welcome to SciCuriousID, where curiosity meets science.
Throughout the day, your brain accumulates a molecule called adenosine. Adenosine builds up in neural tissue as a byproduct of metabolic activity. The longer you stay awake, the more adenosine accumulates. This rising pressure gradually reduces prefrontal cortex efficiency, the region responsible for attention, decision-making, and impulse control. A short nap helps reduce this accumulated sleep pressure. Even 10 to 20 minutes of light sleep can partially clear adenosine and restore cortical efficiency. This is why you often feel sharper after a brief nap, even if you did not enter deep sleep. But duration matters. Sleep progresses through structured stages N1, N2, N3, and REM. A 10 to 20-minute nap usually keeps you within lighter stages, particularly N2 sleep. During this stage, sleep spindles, brief bursts of neural oscillatory activity, are believed to support memory processing. Research conducted by NASA found that a 26-minute nap improved pilot alertness by 54% and performance by 34%. These were not subjective feelings. These were measurable improvements in reaction time and operational accuracy. Why not nap longer? Once you cross approximately 30 minutes, you increase the likelihood of entering slow-wave sleep, or N3. While deep sleep is critical for restoration, waking from it can produce sleep inertia, the temporary cognitive impairment and grogginess. Interestingly, a full 90-minute nap, allowing completion of an entire sleep cycle, can sometimes avoid this problem. However, for daily productivity, shorter naps are usually more practical and safer for maintaining nighttime sleep quality. Circadian timing also plays a critical role. Human alertness naturally dips in the early afternoon, typically between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. This decline is not caused by lunch. It is part of your circadian rhythm, governed by the suprachiasmatic nucleus in the hypothalamus. Aligning a short nap with this natural dip leverage biology rather than fighting it. Studies from Harvard Medical School show that short daytime naps can improve vigilance, working memory, and emotional regulation. Neuroimaging research further indicates that naps help restore metabolic balance in the prefrontal cortex. In sleep-deprived individuals, amygdala reactivity increases, leading to greater emotional volatility. Short sleep episodes appear to partially normalize this imbalance, improving emotional control. In other words, power naps are not indulgence. They are targeted neural recovery periods. However, naps are not universally beneficial. Individuals with chronic insomnia may find that daytime sleep makes nighttime sleep more difficult. So what is the optimal strategy? Keep naps between 10 and 25 minutes. Use a timer. Choose a quiet, dim environment. If desired, experiment with a coffee nap. Consume caffeine immediately before sleeping. Because caffeine takes around 20 minutes to reach peak effect, it can counteract sleep inertia upon waking. Most importantly, remember that naps supplement sleep, they do not replace it. Chronic sleep deprivation cannot be fully reversed by daytime rest. The most robust cognitive performance still depends on consistent nightly sleep of adequate duration. But within those limits, a short nap may be one of the most efficient cognitive interventions available. In a culture that equates busyness with productivity, perhaps the more scientific question is this: why would we consider it laziness? If you had the option right now, would you choose a 20-minute precision reset or push through the afternoon slump and risk reduced performance?
Thanks for watching SciCuriousID. Until next time.